Now we'll discuss about kidney and blood flow. So kidneys means it is a two bean-shaped organs, each about the size of the first. So here you can see the diagram, two bean-shaped. They are located just below the rib cage, one on each side of your spine. So this filters about a half cup of blood every minute. That is removing the waste and extra water to make urine. So the urine flows from the kidney to the bladder through two thin tubes of muscles called uterus, one on each side of your bladder. Bladder stores the urine and your kidney, uteruses and bladder are the part of your urinary tract. So why are kidneys important? Means kidneys remove wastes and extra fluids from your body, and it removes the acid that is produced by the cells of your body and maintain a healthy balance of waste and minerals like sodium, calcium, phosphorus and potassium in your blood. So without this balance, the nerves, muscles and other tissues in your body may not work normally. So how does kidneys work? So this kidneys also we have studied from childhood, that is in science. Each of your kidneys is made up of million filtering units called nephrons. So these nephrons includes a filter called glomerulus and a tubule. So here the nephrons work through a two-step process. So the glomerulus filters your blood and the tubulus returns needed substances to your blood and removes waste. So how does blood flow through kidneys? So that is through the smaller blood vessels until the blood reaches the nephrons. So in the nephron your blood is filtered by a tiny blood vessel of glomeruli. So in a single day your kidney filters of about 150 quarts of blood. Biomechanics of bone. So the mechanical response of bone is to compression, tension and other complex loads depends on the complex structures of bones. So the bones means it is a living tissue with a blood supplies higher percentage of water and having strength of bone. It depends strongly on the density of the material and deposits collagen fibers. So the loading of bones in physical in greater oblast activity laying down bone. Bones remodel according to the mecha where it is stressed, and reabsorption of bone in the absence of stress is called Wolff's law. X-ray of fractured femur with the metal plate repair. So note the remodeling of bone around the screws that transfer load to the plate. So the mechanical renal artery, this large blood vessel branches into smaller and then flows out of your kidney through the renal vein. Biomechanics of soft tissues. So here soft tissues means a primary group of tissue which binds, supports and protects our human body and structures called as soft connecting tissues. So it is a wide ranging biological material in which the cells are separated by extracellular material. So here the connecting tissue may be distinguished from hard tissues such as bones from their high flexibility and their soft mechanical properties. So examples for soft tissues are tendons, ligaments, blood vessels, skin or articular cartilages. Next is the psychological signals and transducers. So here the human body produces various psychological signals. The accessibility is important because it results with a withstand greater strain. Excessive weakest under shearing. So that is a wide range of biological material in which the cells are separated tissue may be distinguished from hard tissue such as opically the strain rate. So here that there is a three-dimensional plane cut. That is they can be internal, that is blood pressure. They may be emanate from body, that is infrared radiation. They may be derived from the tissue sample, that is blood or tissue biopsy. So all physiological signals can be grouped into following categories, that is biopotential, pressure, flow, dimensions, displacement, impedance, temperature and chemical concentration and composition. And the sources of physiological signals is it is generated by the body during the functioning of various physiological systems. So the physiological signals hold information which is extracted from these signals to find out the state of functioning of the physiological systems. So depending on the type of energy, physiological signals can be bioelectrical signals, biomechanical signals. So bioelectrical signals means generated by nerve cells and muscle cells. So change of the potential in many cells generate an electric field which fluctuates, and in this process it is to emit bioelectrical signal. Biomechanical signals means these signals are generated by some mechanical function of physiological system. So here the respiratory physiological system functions with the movement of chest, which can be analyzed. And next is bioacoustic signals. So this is a signal, this system which are dealing with the flow of blood and the air. Biomagnetic signals means weak magnetic fields are generated by various organs like heart, brain, lungs while functioning. Biochemical signals means information is obtained by chemical measurements from the living tissues. And bioimpedance signals means the impedance of the skin depends upon the composition of skin, blood distribution and blood volume through the skin. Bio-optical signals means these signals are produced by optical variations by functioning of physiological system. Transducer. So transducer is a device which converts one form of variable or energy into another form of energy. So transducer can be active or passive depending upon the conversion of non-electrical variable into electrical variable. The passive transducers are externally powered while active transducers are self-generating. And in biomedical instrumentation, the main concern is conversion of bioelectrical signal to electrical signal. Active transducer means the principle can be employed for converting non-electrical activity in active transducers. So in active transducers, some cases same transduction principle is used to convert from non-electrical form to energy. And passive transducer means a DC excitation voltage or AC carrier signal utilize the principle of controlling passive transducers. Transducer is a part of circuit element normally arranged like Wheatstone bridge, which is powered by AC or DC excitation signal. Selection criteria for transducer, that is operating range, operating principle, accuracy, range, sensitivity, environmental compatibility, loading effect and errors. These are the criteria for selection of transducers. Thank you.